Did you know at this very moment there's a non-toxic, readily available fuel that can power an automobile? It's so safe you probably eat it every day, especially if you like fried food. When combusted at the correct temperature, vegetable oil burns, just like diesel fuel. There's hardly a noticeable difference in power or miles per gallon, but there is lower emissions. Actually, the very first diesel engine ran on vegetable oil. And here we are, 100 years later, it still works. Here's how I use this old technology to power my Volkswagen Jetta on used vegetable oil for free. Most smaller restaurants are more than happy to give away their used cooking oil since they must pay someone to have it hauled away to a landfill. To get the oil, I use a vacuum cleaner to create suction in a 5-gallon bucket and stick the hose attached to the bucket in the grease dumpster. I prefer gathering the used vegetable oil using this method because I can easily get over 100 gallons at a time. Unfortunately, I can't just put it in my tank and go. It must be filtered very finely. Don't worry, there is a filter in the vegetable oil fuel line just in case. After filtering, the vegetable oil must be warmed to about 180 degrees Fahrenheit before being combusted in the engine. The reason? The heat changes the viscosity of the oil to that of diesel fuel. This way, the vegetable oil acts just like diesel when combusting. To warm the vegetable oil, there are many places that sell complete kits, or you can build one yourself. I bought my kit from Greasel for about $400 and installed it myself. I must start on diesel, but once the car gets warmed up, I flip a switch and the car is running on used vegetable oil for free. Towards the end of my driving, I flip the switch back to flush out the vegetable oil so it starts easily next time. I first discovered this stuff while I was online. I actually looked up alternative fuels, and after looking around a little bit, I found a grease car site. And that's where I discovered that you could power your car on vegetable oil. Been delivering pizzas for a couple of years now, and it just made sense to me that if I could power my car for free, I'd save quite a bit of money in cost of fuel for delivering pizzas, so that's exactly what I did. You know, there's a lot of people that want to say, well, is it safe, you know? Well, who knows, really. I've been 7,000 miles so far, and so far, so good. Besides delivering pizzas, I also attend SIU, and I have an internship. So between all that, 500 miles in a week on my car is not really that big of a deal. I probably put on more. So, you know, I've gone about 7,000 miles so far, and the system is pretty much paid for itself. Hopefully someday it'll even pay for the cost of the car. Besides saving myself money, vegetable oil is safe. Doesn't require huge refineries to make. There's less emissions when using vegetable oil, about half as much, and the carbon dioxide that's emitted is taken back in by the plants that are used to make the vegetable oil. Vegetable oil won't kill your lawn if you accidentally spill some on it. There is, I mean, you know, vegetable oil is a renewable power source. By using waste vegetable oil, I'm taking something that would otherwise be thrown away, and I'm using it to power my car. And It smells better when you're going down the road. And of course, there's less dependency on foreign oil. To me, the only thing that you could possibly say bad about vegetable oil is it's not completely foolproof yet, and no one knows exactly how far you can go on it because it's too new. You know, people haven't put that many miles on their cars yet. But I'm going to find out.